Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all.
Lapras! Just look at them all.
Hey, what is up, trainers? PoGo Joel here, coming at you with my Lapras Day video. So initially I was going to make a raid guide video, which I actually did complete it and upload it to YouTube, but for some reason I didn't release it in time, so I scrapped it. But we do have some awesome gameplay from today. So as you can see right now, Lapras, I've seen 35, caught 33, 0 lucky so far. And Lapras is back in raids with legacy moveset, Ice Shard and Ice Beam. Ice Shard being the fast move and Ice Shard being way better than Frost Breath. Also we have Ice Beam, which is Lapras's best ice move. Lapras is not going to be the best ice attacker in the game. That's Mamoswine currently. But it is a good anchor Pokemon for the end of your teams if you have it in the Ultra League. And for the Great League, with this legacy moveset, it makes you very dangerous for PvP. So there's a lot of great opportunities here for Lapras to really stand out and be very valuable. And Lapras is also a favorite for a lot of longtime fans who've been watching the show from the beginning, back when Ashy tried Lapras all over the Orange Islands. Alrighty, well trainers, without further ado, let's get right into the rest of this video. And if you did catch a shiny Lapras today, please let me know down in the comments. I really do want to hear from you guys. And hit me up on Twitter. I am pretty active on there. I do interact with everyone who reaches out to me, so feel free to reach out to me there, follow me, and I'll be more than happy to chat with you. Alrighty trainers, let's get into it. So Lapras is a water and ice type Pokemon with the max CP of 2,641, so just above that Ultra League, with an attack stat of 165, defense of 174, stamina of 277. It's going to be weak to electric, fighting, grass, and rock. So important things to note about those weaknesses is grass types are generally weak to ice, and then rock is going to be weak to water. So those are the two that are going to be iffy, but definitely can be doable. So Lapras is super bulky. You are not going to be able to solo this, and you will be able to easily duo it with the right counters. And if you don't have the right counters, or maybe you're not at the right level, then a trio is easy as well. So with a non-weather boost, we have a CP range of 1435 to 1509, so that's the range there. If you are looking for a Great League Lapras with these legacy movesets, that's the range you want. If you're in a weather boosted area, I'm so sorry for you, because the CP range is 1794 to 1886. So that is a weather boosted one. If you're going for the Ultra League or maxing out one, that's probably better for you. And then don't forget, you could always trade these, re-roll these, set up a lucky trade. Definitely a lot of good things you can do from this. Here's the teams that I decided to roll with. In my team 1, I led with a Melmetal, Lucky Melmetal. It does have Thundershock, Thunderbolt. That's the moveset you're going to want to bring in. And that resistance, yeah, I think those are the two main points for me, the selling points. Plus I already had one powered up, so I will take one off the team and just roll with it. I am using this team here for now, but I'm removing one Melmetal, and let's do some craziness right here. Alrighty trainers, let's get into the craziness. So we're gonna go ahead and do something crazy. I am still recording, so let's do this. So if you notice, I have one maxed out Machamp that I use almost all the time. Well, here we go. Goodbye Stardust. I know some of you PvP players are going to be like, no. So I decided to max out the others just for this video, since you guys have been so freaking awesome on my channel, and just providing all that awesome feedback. I really do appreciate it. So here we go. I think we have now 3 maxed out 100% IV Machamps. So those are going to be perfect for the raids. And here comes the scary part. So it's a 93, it's a lucky. I traded it with my mom, and it's gonna cost like 100,000 to power up. Whew, here we go. Yep, so my team is going to be mostly comprised of Machamps. I am going to get this guy added onto the team just because why not? On that team, so that team I will remove one Melmetal. I'll keep the lucky one since it's powered up really high. That was also a trade with my mom, lucky trade. These are the only two we've had. And then for that one, what we'll do is I'll lead with it just because I feel like I can get it off really fast, and the resistance to ice moves, just in case Lapras does have those ice moves, should be fine. And then from there, at that point, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and just continue on with the fighters. And you don't want to hear me just talking, so I'm going to go ahead and speed through this. And thank you so much, trainers. Enjoy, and let's see how much Stardust we end up with. Oh my gosh. And typically, just so you guys know, I hate going under 1,000,000 Stardust. Sometimes I'll get under depending on like a cup going on, or if there's something I just really want to max out. But I haven't been doing that in a while. And it's Machamp, man. He's the Hulk, so I got to do this. Let's go and power this up. Now let's speed this up and see where we end, and maybe check in right after that. Alrighty, so we're about to max out right here, and whoops, I accidentally bought a secondary charge move. At least it's a shiny, so I don't mind, and it's a really good shiny. I don't have any TMs right now, but hopefully after raid day we'll get that sorted out. Alrighty, so here are some of my shiny checks. I did do 21 raids today. I thought I was gonna go a little bit harder, but I just decided to hang out with some people and take it a little bit easier. We did have the weather boost, which was a little bit of a downer, so I was like, whatever. And then the weather does clear up, so let's check out some of these shiny checks here. Shiny! That was my actual reaction at that time. Let's see. So this was the first shiny that I got, and it was a weather boosted one. Yeah, it was interesting. I was very happy when I got it. It was really nice, especially when you hear other people right around you getting it. So pretty awesome there. Let's keep going. And for all you stat junkies out there, that shiny was a CP 1870 with an attack of 15, defense 15, stamina 10. So not too bad there. It's a 89% IV in overall. So the weather did finally clear up. It was a 3-hour event, and 2 of the hours for us were weather boosted. It was mostly cloudy, a light sprinkle here and there, but yes, rainy weather. So for the most part, it was rainy weather for 2 out of the 3 hours, but during this time I was able to actually get some non-weather boosted ones, so right in the range I want for PvP. And these ones that maybe are less desirable, I'm going to trade them, try to re-roll them, and get better PvP IVs for battling, of course. At this point, I'm in the last 15 minutes or so of the event. Shiny! Only 9 minutes left in the event, and we get another shiny. In case you missed what I said there was only 9 minutes left in the event, and I got that last minute shiny. So I was trying to compare them and see how I did. I wasn't going to bother to go to the next raid. I mean, I could have ran and drove there quickly. It was only down the road a little bit, but I just was like, whatevs. I got 2, I'm happy. Alrighty, so we got 2 shinies. One was the weather boosted and the other the non-weather boosted. The non-weather boosted was an 87%, and the weather boosted was a 89%. And what you'll see here once it comes up is something pretty amazing. Let's see, so perfect is 18, weather boosted 1886. Let's set this up. Bam, 1886. Perfect. Alrighty, trainers, so I did 21 Lapras raids, and made just about 50,000 Stardust. I didn't use star pieces the entire time. I wish I did, but whatever. They need to give us a box with better star pieces. But for now, I'll take it. It was an awesome raid day. Good luck, everyone. I really hope you enjoyed this content. And please let me know, did you get your shiny? How many did you get? And are you excited to use this new double legacy moveset Lapras? Let me know down there below. And until next time, laters, Raiders.